Spill the Tea is sponsored by the Spice and Tea Exchange of Rehoboth.
Thursday is for tea time, and that's what we're doing. Leah, what are we drinking?
That's right. We are drinking blueberry black tea. Yum.
Good. I wanted some blueberries.
I know, and I think because the last couple days we had some nice peaks of weather, and now it's cold, but we're still remembering the sunshine fondly, and this is a perfect tea for that. All thanks to our friends at the Spice and Tea Exchange on Rehoboth Avenue in Rehoboth Beach. Sweet. It's a black tea from Yunnan, China. It's mixed with luscious blueberries for a bold flavor combination, delicious, served hot, or makes for a stunning iced tea.
Stunning. Let's jump into it.
All right.
All right. So
I'll get to pour in, you get to spill it.
Perfect. So we're going to kind of just, what's the word when you shorten something? Summarize. Recap.
Summarize, yeah.
All that good
They're
stuff.
both right.
Thank you. We've been sitting on this one for a little bit because we had to think about how we were going to approach it.
Yes.
Because it's two sisters. One is obviously older than the other, and she says her whole life her younger sister has kind of followed her and copied her, and she doesn't like it.
Well, and it's not just copying, but she's tried to outcompete her at every turn.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like she tried to have better friends and better academics and joined all the same sports and clubs that the older sister did just to outshine and spite her.
Yes, and again, this is from her point of view, so you know, whatever, but we got you, girl. So now this lovely young lady is having a baby. She's naming her baby Josephine.
That's right.
She's always loved the name.
Yep.
Her little sister is also pregnant. She wants to name her baby Josie. So we'll have a Josephine and a Josie.
They are a little close, aren't they?
They are. And older sister is not having it. She's gone as far to say, you have to change your baby's name. You cannot name your baby Josie, and if you do, you're out of my life. And she's followed through on that. She has cut her sister out. She won't let her sister meet the baby. She will not meet her sister's baby. How do we feel? What's your first thoughts?
I don't know. So my first thought, I think the writer said that she was 30 and the sister's 28. So they are a little old, I think, for the level of petty.
For sure.
But at the same time, I know that I am very lucky that I have a great relationship with my sister, and we could have fun with just the two of us and sitting there staring at each other. And we're like, this is the best day ever. Like, we're just so goofy. And I know that that is a blessing. And I know that some people don't have that relationship with their sister, and those relationships can be complicated and tumultuous and all of those awful things. And I'm inclined to believe her. Right. I guess I've got no reason not to. We don't know these guys.
No, exactly.
And I feel like if you're going to cut somebody out of your life, that is your prerogative. If you're going to stick to your guns,
do it.
For that, do it. And she's doing it. But if it's going to be over something like a baby name, then you have to expect that your family is going to be mad about it.
Yeah, I'm surprisingly, because I do not condone baby name stealing.
Right.
I have my baby names, and if my sisters took them, I'd be like, what the heck?
That's not a girl's girl move.
That's not a girl's girl move. But I actually am kind of on the side, you're going to be shocked here, of the sister, not the person who wrote in. I feel this way because in her original email, which I wish we could read you guys the whole thing, a couple things I think I need more context for. She says, like, my sister always tried to be more popular, and I hung out with just people I liked. You don't know that your sister didn't like those popular people. True. I'm kind of like, are you just mad that your sister was more popular than you? Are you just mad that your sister maybe excelled in sports?
There could be.
Are you mad that your sister applied to the same colleges as you? I don't know.
And I mean, there could also be a level of, it sounds like they might need a little guidance with one another because there could be a misinterpretation as to how one sister is reading the situation as opposed to the other.
For sure.
Sounds like younger sister could just really want to be like older sister.
That's how I read it.
But I could also see if she is being a little bit, I mean, it does feel like naming the same baby name is spiteful. All right, let's try this tea because I know
I already tried it. It's so good. Sorry. It's the blueberry comes out really strong.
Ooh, yes, it smells delicious. It tastes exactly how it smells. It is, I could see how if an iced tea, this would be amazing.
With whipped cream.
Ooh.
That's what I'm like.
Ooh, a fun little addition.
Fun, yeah.
So get yourself some of this tea. You can always write to us with your tea. We'll spill it anonymously, of course.
Of course.
And get it at Spice and Tea Exchange on Rehoboth Avenue in Rehoboth Beach.
Always.
But we've got a little bit more Coast Life headed your way, so don't go anywhere.